When I think of the University Counseling Center, it's some place that you can go to talk about anything from typical student concerns to anything that's going on in your personal life.
I think of a place where you can go where people are just always there to help the students. It's really just an objective third party to talk to. They really just have the best interest of the student in mind, and it's just a place where anyone can go for any issue, a safe place, just really comfortable.
It's important for students to access care for mental health concerns because it's not all about the physical health that a person has. It's about the mental health. When you're running around campus, focusing on your schoolwork, focusing on your clubs, your organizations, your job, and friends and family and whatever else you have, it's more of a mental toll, not a physical toll. And if you want to do well, you have to focus on your mental health.
Students might need to access care at UCC for really a wide range of concerns. It may be something like they had an argument with a roommate and want some help figuring out how to resolve that conflict. They may be feeling down and depressed and are looking for some help about how to address those symptoms. They might be experiencing anxiety, like in social situations, or test or academic anxiety. Or they might be having some concerns around substance use or had a traumatic event that they need some help talking through.
I think it's a good place for it to be. I think having it within the health service building as well is probably beneficial. It's also nice because it's not with all the academic buildings. So it's like kind of a removed area, and it's very accessible from every residential area on campus as well.
So UCC is really easy to find. If you come into the UHS building next to Subi, you just go up to the third floor. You can either take the elevator or you can take the stairs. It's always open, it's really easy to get there, and then you basically just walk right into the office. You can't really miss it.
I don't think ever coming here myself I've ever been labeled with a condition. It's been more of me talking about what I'm experiencing and then providing the help I need. But as for judgment, I don't think there's ever judgment. Every time I've ever gone into UCC, the receptionist, they remember my name. They're so nice. You don't even have to say your name out loud. You can write it on a sheet of paper. There's absolutely no judgment.
So when students come to UCC, we work very hard to maintain their confidentiality. We want them to feel safe and secure. We really understand that that's an important piece of coming and talking about really important or sensitive topics.
As a Delian, it's my job to promote personal health as well as like emotional health here in a residence hall. And one way I do this is I have a Delian board. It's like a bulletin board. And on it I have UCC information, and I wrote myself on it that getting help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength.
So I think it's so important for students to get care if they're having any kind of concern, whether they think it's minor or a bigger concern, just because you want to make sure that you're always in the healthiest state possible.
UCC is a very helpful and supportive community. Each student has 10 visits covered by the mandatory health fee, so there's no reason not to visit UCC.